There are large groups of young people in Wales that are not accessing the arts, they're not taking part. So they're not going into arts venues and they're not getting those life-changing opportunities. But the two biggest barriers are information, knowing what opportunities actually exist, and knowing and feeling that you would be welcome to take up those opportunities. So the idea of this app is to create a new platform that young people could use to find out what's going on. And on the other hand, arts organisations could reach those young people by uploading opportunities for them. Developing an app, a new digital platform, is not something that anyone on our team had any experience of. Planning ahead is really difficult. You have to know what you're letting yourself in for. Having a really good consultant or someone who's been through it before lots of times as your kind of critical friend is very important. We've had challenges within the team when we've got really busy to find the time still to devote to this stuff. I do think the staff capacity is the thing that's taken the strain. Probably about half of this project has been about taking all of our data and getting a real grasp of it and moving it on to a new platform called Airtable, which is the backbone of everything that Sbarc sits on. Young people have helped us choose the name, Sbarc. They've helped us with all the design elements, all of the things that they would like to see, that they would genuinely find useful.
I think it's amazing because, nothing's isolated on the app. Music is not just music or theatre or dance. They're all together and, you get to find out about loads of different industries and maybe try out things that you've never tried out. And just discovering them and being able to throw yourself into it.
For us, it will reach wider than Cardiff. We are the National Conservatoire of Wales, but we want to do more across Wales, and we're hoping that app will allow us to expose some of our events to a wider audience.
I think that's the beauty of an app like this. It's not sort of creating new opportunities, it's platforming those ones that are already out there that people aren't hearing of for all the reasons that we already know about: geography, class, income, all of those things. I'm really hopeful that you start to see the scope and the range of opportunities that are out there for young people, and that it also puts the onus on organisations to make sure that they're shouting about it as well and making sure they have opportunities out there for young people to take part in.
I'm hopeful that we'll see that it unlocks the arts for thousands and thousands of young people throughout all of Wales. That's the goal.